the lighting of the torch, singing the Star-Spangled Banner, and some windy winter weather. This may not be Sochi, but for the 11 Special Olympians hitting the ski slopes, this is their time to go for gold.
It means a lot to them. I mean, they don't get the opportunities that normal people do. So for them to be able to come out here and practice and compete and show their skills to everybody and show to the world what they can do, that's what Special Olympics is all about.
Depending on their experience level, different Special Olympians ski on different courses. For some first-timers, the experience can be a little nerve-wracking.
I thought it was pretty scary, but I got through it, so that was pretty fun.
What was going through your head when you were at the top of the hill ready for that first ride?
I thought I was going to die.
It felt like I was going to throw up. Yeah, I didn't want to do it, but I did.
After a couple practice runs, it's time to start racing. But not before a little pep talk with the teacher.
I just tell them, you got to try. You can't have that I can't do it attitude, because if you have it, you can't. And so I always tell them, you can't have that I can't, just do it. And they're all doing it. And it's the neatest thing to watch these kids do something they've never done before.
For some Special Olympians, racing's about making all the right turns. For others, it's a need for speed. But no matter what Special Olympians want to do, they know they'll have the support of everyone around them.
You know, our motto is, be brave in the attempt. So no matter what they do, we teach them to be a good sport, and that carries over into life for them.
Running. It has been and will always be an essential part of playing football. But for Pete Grabo and his family, it now means so much more.
Definitely, I think running can help me with that problem.
To know what problem Pete is referring to, we have to go back to August of 2014. That's when Pete's sister Megan was diagnosed with CML, chronic myeloid leukemia. The good news is, with advances in medication, Megan's CML is now under control. The bad news is, she'll need to take the CML medication for the rest of her life, and it costs anywhere from $7,000 to $12,000 a month. Sure, insurance will cover a lot of that, but not everything. That's where running came in, and more specifically, Pete and his older sister Anna running a half marathon to support CML research.
My sister runs a lot, so I told her I would do it with her, and so I trained with her a little bit here and there. We did this, and then we also did another barrel house in Moline. We ran a kind of like another fundraiser as well. It was up to like $4,000. Great cooperation from everyone around town.
With so much support from family and friends, and Megan as a constant source of inspiration, come race day, those 13.1 miles were nothing Pete and his sister Anna couldn't handle.
It was a lot of fun, actually. It was a very learning experience. I would do it again if I could, for sure. Our family got a lot stronger from the whole situation, and I'm really happy. I'm happy from, even though it's a bad situation, and nothing you can do about it, but lots of motivation.
And with that motivation, no finish line is out of reach. Elliot Polikoff, Local 4 Sports.
Wherever you look in Salem, Augie Nation is well represented.
I drove up from South Carolina. It was a little farther than I thought. It was about 7 hours, but well worth it.
What an exciting time for our grandson is on the team, and we're looking forward to a win. 2 wins, and we need them bad. We love it.
Great to have, I think, 3 or 4 buses of students and fans coming to make us feel at home. So that certainly will give us, I'm sure, a great lift.
And no matter who you talk to, it doesn't take long for that Augustana spirit to come out in full force.
We're really excited. We had a 13-hour bus ride here, so we're really excited to go to the game.
It's going to be a bigger stadium than what we're used to, so it'll be a good experience.
But I don't think the stadium's going to be any louder than what you guys are used to, right? With the Carver Crazies?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. We'll be so loud, too.
Just, an overwhelming sense of pride and confidence. It's, it's always exciting when your team can represent such a small area, such a small school on such a big stage. If Augustana wins a D3 national title, that puts us on the map.
The Vikings faithful plans on celebrating big this weekend. At least, I think so. How do you guys plan on celebrating if they come home with a national title?
I'd rather not share that.
Just being super happy.
I'm going to be driving home Sunday morning not feeling real good because it'll be a heck of a celebration after it's all over.
How do you plan on celebrating?
Well, to be determined.